Well, here's an eye-opening number for you. More than $400 million was paid in ransoms to cyber attackers in 2020. That's more than 4 times the rate in 2019. Cyber attacks are disrupting vital services like healthcare. 3 central Indiana hospitals and healthcare facilities have been targeted over the past number of months. Indiana, Purdue, the University of Notre Dame, all joining forces to combat the problem by hosting a cybersecurity summit for Indiana policymakers and business leaders. For more, I'm pleased to be joined by the chair of the cybersecurity program at Indiana University, Scott Shackelford. And Scott, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Yeah, I want to talk about this summit coming up on Monday. But first, cybersecurity, obviously a hot button issue, very much in the forefront of the minds of businesses and organizations all over the globe. And Indiana, really, thanks in large part to the academic institutions and others, really a leader in cybersecurity.
We're in a fortunate position. As you say, a lot of the trend lines don't look particularly promising. Ransomware rates alone have gone up at least 45% since last December. And of course, that's during, as you pointed out, an ongoing global pandemic. But we are fortunate to have so many leading research universities and businesses in the state that we can leverage to hopefully help bend these curves.
Yeah. Scott, put a kind of a point on this severity here, because this is not just a global deal. This is hitting home here. I mentioned the healthcare organizations, Eskenazi Hospital, Johnson Memorial, Hancock Regional, among others, targeted, some paying ransoms, actually. This is really hitting home in Indiana.
It really is. We were fortunate to help work with the Indiana Executive Council on cybersecurity this last year to produce our first ever state-level snapshot to take a look at how businesses are faring with a variety of different cyber risks and how well they're using best practices. And we found, for example, that unfortunately more than 20% of these businesses have reported experiencing a cyber attack within the last 3 years. And of course, many, unfortunately, are just not aware that they had experienced such an attack. And in terms of the good news, the word's getting out. There's a lot of concern about this issue, including ransomware, but still a lot of confusion about what we can do about it. Where should we put that next dollar of investment?
Yeah, another big challenge, Scott, is workforce and getting workers trained in these key areas and into the workforce.
Indeed, when you look across Indiana alone, there's more than 2,300 open cybersecurity positions right now, with estimates nationwide ranging from 500,000 to north of 3 million already. Indeed, it's a vital helping profession of the 21st century that's just going unfulfilled. So there's a big negative unemployment rate, and we at our Indiana universities are happy to help support and create that pipeline.
Hey, you only have about 30 seconds, Scott. Tell us about this summit. IU, Purdue, Notre Dame, high-profile speakers, including Dan Coates. Tell us about this summit.
Our goal was to convene cybersecurity thought leaders, get them in front of policymakers and businesses to give them the information that they sorely need to help make educated decisions. As you said, this is the first time our 3 universities are joining forces in this way, but it won't be the last. We're hoping to make this an annual gathering.
Scott Shackelford, the chair of cybersecurity at IU Bloomington. Thanks for joining us. Big event coming up on Monday.